New breed, global truth. What up, what up, what up? I hope everybody is blessed in abundance. And I hope y'all not exacerbating too much energy on effery that's going on out here. Because you know it takes a lot of energy to stay on a narrow path and stay out the way. So hopefully none of y'all have went out of character today. I hope y'all on an even kill on the right frequency and you're elevating above means, right? Casper, what's going on? Nelly, Tanisha, Courtney's in the building. Gloria Calhoun, yes, yes. All praises, all praises. Last one chosen first. I see you. Casper's in the building. I'm glad y'all catching another broadcast. We got a lot of news to cover. There's a lot going on in the world right now that merits and warrants my attention. Now, y'all already know, for those just joining this particular broadcast and for you new subscribers out there who may be unaware, anytime I'm speaking in regards to any type of celebrity news of any sort, what I want you to know is it's always a method to what I do. There's always a learning experience to be made. And this particular video is no different. I want to talk about what's going on with Jamie Foxx. Apparently, he's been hospitalized and dealing with some medical complications. And, I want to briefly speak on regards to that. And I also want to talk about the Kim Kardashian lookalike who has recently passed after getting cosmetic surgery. Her name is Christina Ashteen. And I want to talk a little bit about what's going on with that situation. And I also want to talk about the Fruit Loop agenda. Yeah. Nobody used any keywords in my chat, but we got to talk about the Fruit Loops. Don't use any other word for it. Let's just call it Fruit Loop agenda, right? It's getting out of pocket. It's getting out of control, It's looking weird out here, real weird. It's getting spooky out here. And you don't see too many preachers. You don't see too many pastors. You don't see too many men in general actually just speaking up and speaking out against some of the ills of society. I mean, it is getting tremendously ratchet out here in these streets. It's getting daunting, gloomy, if you will. And I'm looking at some of the things that's taking place, and I gotta address some things, yo. Now, first and foremost, when it comes to this young lady who just recently passed, right? I want to talk about this. Miss Christina, let's actually read up on it. My source is Hollywood Unlocked. And it reads, Christina Ashton Gorkani, who was famously known for her striking resemblance to Kim Kardashian, has died. Her family confirmed that following a recent cosmetic procedure earlier this month, the 34-year-old went into cardiac arrest at the hospital while recovering from the surgery. The news was shared by a relative who has since opened up a GoFundMe page, which read it with deep sorrow and immensely heavy, broken heart that we have to share the most shattering, unfortunate, and unexpected passing of our beautiful, beloved daughter and sister, Christina Austin Gorkani. Now, I find it to be utter madness that individuals love to open up GoFundMe's right after someone dies. And it's that doesn't amaze me. What amazes me is typically rich people who do this. Now, this same lady, she spent $1.3 million to look like Kim Kardashian. And now in her death, you're asking the people for money. That just don't sit right with me. Makes no sense. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm just gonna be right out with y'all. This lady got exactly what she deserved. Hey, I'm just gonna I can't sugarcoat no more because it's so much vanity, it's so much materialism, it's so much going on in this world that I will be doing y'all a major disservice if I didn't just shoot straight with y'all, straight from the hip, and just tell you like it is. She got exactly what she deserved, and there's going to be a lot of women getting lined up trying to be vain and going out here getting cosmetic surgeries that are obviously dangerous. You're going to get exactly what you deserve too, because no matter how many of these ladies drop like flies, no matter how much it happens, for some odd reason, y'all keep on marching down to the chop shop. Y'all keep on marching down, becoming Mrs. Frankenstein out here, getting mutilated, because that's what you're doing essentially. Since you don't want to love who the Most High made you, you're setting yourself up for failure and death. You're going to, a lot of y'all ladies going to get BBLs this summer. A lot of y'all going to go get body augmentations and you're going to die. And then on top of that, God Almighty is going to laugh at you. He's going to laugh at your calamity upon your death. And nobody's going to feel sorry for you. All right? Because here it is, this young lady, the same money that she spent, $1.3 million. $1.3 million. The same money she spent on trying to look like another person because she was covetous and she was an idolater and she was vain. This same person who spent all of that money, imagine what $1.3 million could have done for those who need, those who are hurting, those who are hungry, those who are starving, those who are in poverty. I don't feel nothing for these people. Nothing. Right? So I'm just keeping it a buck with you. If you expect me to come on here and get, 1.3 million, sheesh, that's a lot. But if you expected me to come on here and be a sucker, like a lot of these people want to act like, they care about these individuals. I don't care. Never even heard of this person till now, right? But I can tell you that she got what she deserved, and a lot of others are not going to learn from her mistake. Yep. It's Simply V. Thank you for the $5 contribution. Says she was also making money on OnlyFans. I am not surprised. She was hooked on the look. And she did whatever she can to fund her lifestyle, right? Now I want to go on Hooked on the Look. Fair use. Federal law allows citizens to redistribute portions of copywritten material for the purposes of teaching, edification, and so forth. And I'm actually going to speed this up. Let me speed it up some so I don't get hit with anything unexpected here. Speed it up just a little bit. All right. Let's get that. All right, here we go.
Every single minute, every time we see me on the street or at the party, or everyone thinks I look like him. Actually, I'm a bit worried because if I keep doing this fillers and Botox, I don't know, lose track of myself. Hi, doctor. How are you? Yeah, he always tell me like, Charlie, you have to slow it down. Like you are going on.
So you were warned. You were warned that you need to slow it down, that you need to stop. So people were in your corner telling you that it's not worth it. You keep going under the knife. So you were warned. You had a fair warning. All right, cool. Let's go.
Over the top.
So we're doing your chin and your jawline today.
I was actually thinking if I can also have some for chicks. What do you think?
She was hooked on the look, man.
Hi, my name is Kim Kardashian. It's not Kim, it's Charlie Deanne.
You know, really, a lot of ladies, a lot of people in general are always trying to be somebody else, man. That's called being covetous. When you're looking at somebody else and you want to be them, that's the issue. This is all vanity. And this is what happens when you're vain, right? You know, all of that beauty that this young lady had is now gone because now she's not so beautiful. Now the maggots are eating away at her. So all the money she spent doing what she did is to no avail, right? Proverbs 31:30 says, favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord shall be praised. It is what it is. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, right? It's vain. It's going to fade one day. We all going in the same damn dirt. We all going in a casket. We all going to, our flesh is going to return to the dirt. So a lot of people spend a lot of money looking a certain way. This is every day. People are spending hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars trying to people please. And when it's all said and done, the maggot's going to be eating at you. It just is what it is. I need y'all to wrap your minds around that. Right. Let's continue.
This is Givenchy. This is so pretty. I wear it like every winter. This is Kim's favorite.
She got Givenchy. She got all of this. She got these minks, Burberry, red bottoms, all of this. But y'all want to open up a GoFundMe. Y'all got to be crazy. If y'all give if y'all give that GoFundMe 1 red cent, then you have a serious issue. Talk about misappropriated wealth. Seriously. So she's out here even buying Kim Kardashian's favorite clothes. This is absolutely insane.
It's about 7,000 pounds. It's not real fur because I'm vegan, but it's Givenchy. When I wear these, I feel like Kim.
Why don't the family go take some of those damn fur coats, some of those jackets, some of that, these vain material possessions, and go ahead and start auctioning them off? You see, there's no limit to the greedy and the rich. It's like you're asking people to bury your daughter. And here we have it. She got all of this name brand. She got all these things that could be sold. Matter of fact, they have so much material possessions, they can actually help. They can still tend to help somebody. They can help somebody right now. But they still trying to take money from the public, man. The Most High is looking at what they got going on. Real talk.
And it feels so good. Base is about 2,000 pounds. This is about men. This is Kim's favorite too. I love it. He's
got the ball main dresses and all that.
It's about 4,000 pounds. One of my favorites. People tell me I look like Kim Kardashian every single minute. Every time they see me on the street or at the party or everywhere, I realize that I look like her.
Vanity, look at her all up in that mirror. All up in that mirror. That's y'all ladies all damn day. Y'all up in the damn mirror. You're idolizing yourself. It's some narcissistic ish. Can't stand it. All day, every day. You're doing your makeup all day, every day. You stay in that damn mirror. Psalms 119:37 says, turn away mine eyes from beholding vanity. Quicken thou me in thy way. Listen, man, you brothers, as you raising these daughters, when you see them looking up in the mirror too long and all of that, and just all on themselves all the time, snap them into reality. That scripture says, turn your eyes away from yourself. Get out of the damn mirror for a second. There's a spirit that you're dealing with. Let me explain this to you. This is called scrying, what she's doing. Yeah, mirror gazing. That's what some of you new ages call it, mirror gazing. But really, it's that Snow White mirror, mirror on the wall. And it's channeling a spirit. I don't want to go too deep, but let me put it this way. A lot of the times, these women are actually channeling a demon when they're in a mirror like that. The same way she's looking in that mirror, it's a spirit coming inside her. Seriously. And what they call it is scrying. Look it up. Mirror gazing is witchcraft. Not telling you not to go out here, look at yourself, make sure you straight, hair brush, whatever, teeth brush, face wash. You ain't got nothing on your face. Boom. It is what it is. But what they be doing is channeling. It's vanity.
The moment I saw her picture and I started following her on Instagram, I'm like, oh my God, that's
A lot of ladies be psychopaths, man. You following her and you like, I gotta be her. I gotta look like her. Ladies, get off of Instagram. Get the hell off of Instagram, for goodness sakes. Instagram ruins a lot of women, bro. It ruins you. Because psychologically, it does something different than it does to a man while y'all on Instagram. Psychologically, it does something to y'all ladies. Y'all go through a metamorphosis where you begin to idolize, you begin to become covetous, you begin to compare yourself to everybody. Stop it. Some of you ladies are beautiful and you're looking for a default look that every single woman already have. They have this default create a character, build a itch body type, a literal build a itch body type. And that's what y'all aspire to be. Not realizing that men like variety. Men like a woman to have different shapes, different sizes. That's how men like women. It doesn't have to be a generic body strength, structure, and type. Y'all are driving yourselves crazy. You know how many teenage girls are out here? I'm talking about straight up wanting to off themselves. They're ready to end it all. Why? Because they can't stay their ass off of Instagram. Y'all need to put something on your phone where you monitor your damn screen time. There's settings in your phone, ladies, that you can monitor your screen time. So if you too much on social media, it'll give you an alert. It's not good for your mental health. Mental health is real. This woman right here is a psychopath. And she had to give up the ghost in her sin. This is crazy trying to be another person. It's insane. Let us continue.
me. That actually looks like, is that me? I don't really like to wear colors on my lips, so it's perfect. Nude. It's hot. We actually have very similar style, and everything that I see on her, I want to wear it. This is
Yo, there's a lot of people like that in your neighborhoods who obsess with you, ladies, who see y'all, everything y'all wear, they want to wear it. Everything that you put on, they want to put it on. Every style of hair you have, they want to do it. It is creepy. It's creepy. And see, there's a spirit that comes behind that. It's a very twisted, demented spirit that comes with covetousness, because those type of people will take you out. I don't know if she ever met Kim Kardashian, but if she could, she would literally go Leatherface mode on Kim Kardashian, cut her skin off her face, running around like Leatherface off Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And that's how it is. That's how it is. When people who want to be you really want to be you, they want your soul. I'm talking about Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. Seriously, they want to walk in your shoes. I'm telling y'all got to be careful who you even hang with. Be careful of people who are constantly idolizing the next person. There's a lot of young ladies idolizing Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. And then this is why we have what we have now. Everywhere you look, I live in Atlanta. So my frustration is on another level, because everywhere I turn to, all these women look the damn same. They all got a colored wig. looking like they all trying to look like Nicki Minaj. They all just have this same generic look, like they've been pieced together and built. They all got the belly augmentation where you take fat out of this area, throw it here. What if I'm a real ninja who want to grab some belly fat, for goodness sake? What if I don't mind playing with that little fat on your arm? What if I don't mind? What if I'm just real like that and I want a real woman who's real? But they don't do these things to impress brothers anyway. They do it because they try to impress other women on social media. It's crazy to me, bro. Am I living in an alternative universe? This is insane. Everybody weird, bro. Be yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are, ladies.
On forward, and this is one of Kim's favorite. I've seen her wear this like a million times. These are
My man Kendrick say, give me something with some stretch marks so I can pull you on the couch with them polo socks on. Dang. Give me something real authentic. I'm just saying. Anyway, let us continue.
1,000 pounds. Oh my god, this is my favorite shoes. I've spent so much fortune on handbags. I would say about 300,000-400,000 pounds. Yeah. My favorite bag is Givenchy. This bag is about 4,000 pounds. I always have to keep changing my bags because I have to keep up with the Kardashians. I've spent millions on shoes and bags and clothes. I mean, that's who I am. And
She spends millions on shoes and clothes. Millions. And y'all got the nerve to have a damn GoFundMe. These people are greedy. Y'all should listen. Y'all need to share this with the family who shared her GoFundMe. Ain't no way y'all should be going to fund no damn body. They are taking advantage of their daughter's death. I don't feel nothing for them. I don't feel sorry for them. And I'm just going to call it like it is. I don't feel sorry for the family. I'm putting them on blast, matter of fact. Let us continue.
I'm an influencer, so I have to go with the trend. Every season I have to change my closet. I spend a fortune. My friends and family always tell me I have to slow down and spend.
She says she spent a fortune. Every season she got to buy a new wardrobe. That's crazy.
So much on clothes and on my looks. So they're always worried. Hey guys, oh my god.
34 years old, she is dead. Gone. 34 years old. 34 years young, I should say. Man, oh man. And all of those material possessions, she's taking none of it to the grave with her. None of it. None of it's going with her. Ecclesiastes 5:10. He that loveth silver shall not be satisfied with silver, nor he that loveth abundance with increase. This is also vanity. Listen, let me tell you something. You will never be satisfied with these material possessions, no matter how much you purchase, no matter how much you acquire. People who are into this type of lifestyle, they'll never be satisfied. Nothing will fulfill them, no matter what. No matter what social status they're at, no matter how big their home is, no matter what type of clothes, there has to be an empty life. This is why a lot of people who rich are the most depressed, megalomaniacal, low down people in the world. They can never be fulfilled. Their flesh is insatiable. They're greedy. The nerve of her family to ask people for a GoFundMe, it really baffles me. Your daughter did it to herself. Instead of getting on camera and speaking, of course, mourning, instead of trying to get your hands out for $1, why don't the family try teaching what took her daughter out? Teaching other young ladies who aspire to be like other celebrities, who would mutate themselves and go through all of these procedures, these surgical procedures. Why not go inform the people not to take the road their daughter took, because she died at 34 years old. She was young. Instead of having your damn hands out from her fans. People are trash, bro. People are straight trash, bro. Real talk.
That is so nice to see you.
Look at you.
Can I see the bag that I put on hold, please? Thank you. Oh my god.
Love it. So hot.
I love everything about it. I am so excited, guys. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I get stopped for photos all the time. I love the attention on it. Like, it's someone telling you that you look like Kim. I mean, I love Kim Kardashian. I love the way she looks, and I think she's the most beautiful woman in the world. She's so smart, such a businesswoman, and obviously she is an icon. So, no, it doesn't bother me. I don't try to look like her. I mean, I naturally look like her. I've never had any surgeries to look like Kim. I've had Botox and fillers. Everyone does it. How do you know this is my favorite? Of course you do.
Yeah, of course.
So, like, what are you?
She's had plenty of surgeries. You can look at her and tell. So she's delusional. But this is what goes on. Delilah says she had her whole life ahead of her. Man, this is sad. Yeah, I mean, you know, the sad part is this. There's going to be many other ladies, and has already been many other young ladies who have passed away after being under the knife. The issue is they don't have platforms. They don't have a large following. Nobody talks about them, but this is happening inordinately. And the real sad part is, no matter how much this happens with icons, pop culture, or social media, they're still going to keep going the same direction. That's what's sad. That they're not learning from what's happening when these young ladies are dying at such a young age, just being vain. Just being vain. I'm telling you, man, things have to change. The Bible tells us in Jeremiah 4:30, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Do thou clothe thyself with crimson, though thou decketh thee with ornaments of gold? Thou rentest thou face with painting. In vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. They will seek thy life. Wow. In vain you do all these things. In vain you put on all this makeup. In vain you are decking yourself out with Balmain and Red Bottom and Versace and all these name brands, decking yourself out with all this jewelry and diamonds and all these things. In vain you do these things, because thy lovers, even your lovers, even the men that you get with, gonna hate you. Isn't that something? That's a curse. Friends and family gonna hate you. Everybody gonna hate you anyway. So it's vain that you're doing all of this. And then your reward ultimately will be seeing all your belongings cast away while you slip into the abyss. Why? Because you lived a vain lifestyle. Yo, thank you for the $10 contribution, Lady D Davis. I do appreciate the support. There's a lady in our chat that says she worked for a cosmetic doctor, and these women be so proud of their choices. The money they spent and the bodies be ridiculous. Real talk. I believe you. I definitely believe you. And here we have Jamie Foxx, another entertainer, another man, another individual who's, you know, highly revered, comedian, actor, musician. I think Jamie Foxx music is probably his best attribute. He's a decent actor too, not really into the comedy from him, but the brother's very talented when it comes to vocalizing, right? And he's sitting up at the moment, he's in an Atlanta hospital. Oh, Lord, pray for that man. He's in Atlanta. But even with Jamie Foxx, let me shoot straight from the hip. Let's make this clear. I think Corey Holcomb brung this out. There's certain things you got to do to be a part of Hollywood. We all know this. We all know what's going on. And there's certain procedures that you got to take that some of us turned down because we didn't want to alter things. Y'all know I got to speak in code. And he said something to the effect of the same thing that happened to the Buffalo Bills football player. It's probably what happened to Jamie Foxx. Here we have it. All of these people who are fit, in shape, I'm talking about take good care of their bodies. They're just collapsing, y'all. They're just collapsing. They're just dropping. I'm talking about people who are in great shape. Something is extremely wrong with that. What is going on with these people? So it's either one or two things. He went out there and did what he felt like he had to do to keep a career, or they cloning that Negro. I'm just gonna tell you like it is. And y'all gonna say, well, New Breed, damn, you really getting into some conspiracy stuff here. I mean, listen, I believe the cloning labs are very real, and I think they particularly aim at comedians. And don't find it far-fetched that these individuals have cloning labs. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, as we speak, they are genetically manipulating embryos to be super soldiers. They're manipulating the mitochondrial DNA to withstand a nuclear blast. So if you think they can do that but can't make a damn clone, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that man, a conspiracy theorist. He off his rocker, man. This is another conspiracy theorist channel. Oh, these religious folks be tweaking. Man, do your damn research on what they can do and what they're preparing to do. They're out here making half gorilla, half sharks. Yeah, they're literally out here about to make super satanic soldiers. You think they ain't cloning people? The next movie that Jamie Foxx is about to be in happens to be called They Cloned Tyrone. Y'all just think that's just by chance. Y'all seen the House Party movie, the newest one? Kid Cudi gets stabbed in the heart by a dagger at an Illuminati eyes wide shut party. And they say, you know, they just gonna clone him and make another one. They like, damn, this man Breed out here tweaking. No, man. I think they either clone that man or he dropped because, you know, he went and done some things he thought he had to do. I want to go ahead and play a video of his current status. I want to talk about Jamie Foxx's current status. I don't know which hospital the brother in, but I know that he's in Atlanta. And man, have mercy on your soul, on his soul, if he make it out of there, because it really ain't no joke. It really ain't no joke. Let me see if I can pull this up. Right, here we go.
This morning on the health of Jamie Foxx. The Academy Award-winning actor has been hospitalized for nearly 2 weeks following what his daughter called a medical complication. ABC's Phil Lipoff is in Atlanta, where Foxx is recuperating now. Phil, good morning.
Whit, good morning to you. And this morning, according to the latest report from People magazine, the Oscar winner is, quote, awake and alert here at a hospital in Georgia. And he's been at that hospital, as you point out, for more than 2 weeks now, since his daughter reported that he suffered a medical condition. All she would add to that is, quote, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his road to recovery.
Yo, that man is either in an Atlanta hospital or that man just came from the damn cloning lab. Straight up. He's literally about to star in a cloning movie. This is crazy. You know what the real crazy part is? They're not telling you what happened.
But since that statement, nothing from Fox's family or representatives about the nature of his medical issue. Foxx has been here in Atlanta filming his new Netflix project. It's called Back in Action with Cameron Diaz. The film actually paused production for a day after Foxx went to the hospital. And since his daughter's announcement, as you would imagine, there's been an outpouring of love and support online from his fans and some of his famous friends and co-stars like Viola Davis and Kerry Washington. There's no telling when Foxx might be able to leave the hospital and either head home or head back to the set here in Atlanta. But if this latest report is true, that he is, quote, awake and alert, well, that certainly is a little bit of good news this morning. Janae?
It certainly is. We were
Yo, I'm about to look up the trailer for this movie. So he's in Atlanta. And he was on set of a new Netflix series. Nobody knows what happened to the man. I don't know, man. Something don't seem right. I want to look up this actual trailer for this movie. Yo, throw a 1 in the chat if everything is coming back through clear. Did y'all hear the whole news brief? Let's play the news brief back while I pull up another one. Pull up the actual trailer for that movie. Let's go.
Health of Jamie Foxx, the Academy Award-winning actor, has been hospitalized for nearly 2 weeks following what his daughter called a medical complication. ABC's Phil Lipoff is in Atlanta, where Foxx is recuperating now. Phil, good morning.
Wait, good morning to you. And this morning, according to the latest report from People magazine, the Oscar winner is, quote, awake and alert here at a hospital in Georgia. And he's been at that hospital, as you point out, for more than 2 weeks now, since his daughter reported that he suffered a medical condition. All she would add to that is, quote, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his road to recovery. But since that statement, nothing from Fox's family or representatives about the nature of his medical issue. Foxx has been here in Atlanta filming his new Netflix project.
Hey, y'all know the guy from John Wick, tall black guy, man, that was in real good shape. Same thing with him, man. But he just dropped dead. Literally, he just dropped dead, bro. Like, what is happening to these healthy people who stay fit, stay in shape, eat right? They're just dropping dead. We living in a time like never before, man. Highest Child, thank you for the $20 contribution. I appreciate the support.
Called Back in Action with Cameron Diaz. The film actually paused production for a day after Foxx went to the hospital. Since his daughter's announcement, as you would imagine, there's been an outpouring of love and support online from his fans and some of his famous friends and co-stars like Viola Davis and Kerry Washington. There's no telling when Foxx might be able to leave the hospital and either head home or head back to the set here in Atlanta. But if this latest report is true, that he is, quote, awake and alert, well, that certainly is a little bit of good news this morning. Janae?
Man, they cloned that man, allegedly. I'm about to go to this trailer. I haven't even seen this trailer yet for the cloning movie that he has on Netflix. He happened to be at the Netflix literally, he's on set for a cloning movie, just collapses, and now this movie's about to drop. Now, was he on set or did the movie finish? Because if the trailer is already ready, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the trailer is not released until the movie is finished. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So either he was on set, like the news just said, or the movie is already finished. It's like, are they trying to sub us? Are they trying to tell us something? Somebody says 2 different movies. So the movie isn't finished, but the trailer is available. Somebody said, okay, sometimes trailers are before it's complete. Okay. Hey, I'm just wondering. Thanks for clarifying that. I don't know. But anyway, let's watch that trailer. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see. All right, here it goes. Fair use. Matter of fact, I'm going to speed the trailer up.
I'm going down to the underground.
You're going down to the underground. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all know where they keep the cloning labs, right? Y'all know where they keep them those cloning labs? Underground. And that man looking like Chris Tucker from Fifth Element, too. Interesting apparel. It's right there in plain sight. He's on the elevator, because better believe them basements, them elevators go right to them cloning labs, and that's how it go down.
Hope niggas don't drown.
Hope ninjas don't drown.
Get fucked up right now. Let a motherfucker try me. Ooh, he gon' die beside me. I don't know why. Why? What kind of shit is this? I don't know.
A damn cloning lab. A damn cloning lab. Well, what do we have here?
Don't your ass touch it. You don't want to do this, man. No, I'm just trying to collect an hour's paycheck, you know? Who are you? We're everywhere. Everywhere.
I swear I'm done with his broke ass. Good, about time.
Nigga, who the fuck is we?
Someone is conducting experiments on us.
This is Major League. It's Uncle Motherfucker Sam.
We got to blow the lid off this shit.
We ain't no goddamn detectives.
Yo, that's you, girl? Oh, shit, that is you.
My bad. Let's take care of this shit right now. I don't know what that was. That was me.
Yo, hold on, yo. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
That was me.
Man, would you look at that? He said, I don't know who that was, but it wasn't me. Man, this is insane. How they put the truth right in plain sight. But you got to be an individual who can see. If you're a person who just thinks that your government is 100% honest with you, and they're transparent with everything that they got going on, far as secret embassies, secret locations. If you just think they're totally honest with you, man, that takes a lot of trust. That takes a lot of trust to just believe everything they tell you. You think that the so-called powers that be just tell you everything? You don't think they got, I mean, Area 51, that was lied about for a long time. You don't think they have other facilities that's doing different things? Yo, you got to open your eyes, y'all. You got to wake up. People, you got to wake up and pay attention. Y'all caught up in these scrupulous internet games and mind games and manipulations people playing. There's real things going on in this world. It was once upon a time, I ain't believe in clones. But the veil been lifted. I don't think Eminem is real. Talking about the rapper Eminem. I think that's a clone. Did y'all know back sometime in the early 2000s, there was an article, it was actually a news clip that said that Eminem died in a car accident. Next thing you know, this man come out looking different, rapping different, everything. I'm just telling you, I don't think Eminem the rapper is Eminem. Gucci Mane. I don't think that's Gucci Mane, bro. Dave Chappelle. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know, bro. It is what it is, bro.
I don't know what that was. That wasn't me. If we gonna buy it to the insanity, let a pimp freshen up.
Man. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. You believe whatever the hell you want to believe. I just don't think anything is relative. I don't believe in coincidences, bro. I have a hard time believing in coincidences. I truly do. Somebody said Jamie is a clone. The wicked use human bodies. I would not doubt that. Somebody said, I seen a pic that Michael Jackson was a Crip. I don't know. You might be right about that. He did look like he used to throw up gang signs, low key. I don't know, bro. Somebody says crazy because first of Eminem video showed that car crash. It sure did. And then, hi, my name is Jicka Jicka Slim Shady. And why he had all of them clones. Y'all remember, literally, Eminem had a video with a bunch of Eminems. He had a bunch of clones. I don't know, bro. Somebody said rewind it, Bree, because the credit says this isn't a conspiracy. It did. Let me see.
If we gonna buy it to the insanity.
I think Jamie Foxx bowed into the insanity. He gave himself up. He gave his stem cells up.
Let a pimp freshen up.
The real Jamie Foxx probably retired, bro. And I mean literally retired. Pushing up daisies retired. I didn't see it say it's not a conspiracy, but it might have said it earlier. I don't think it's a conspiracy.
Right now, I don't.
What kind of shit is this?
I don't know.
Don't your ass touch it.
Yo, this is crazy, y'all. But you know, man, hey, you believe what you want to believe. Yo, these Fruit Loops, the Fruit Loop agenda. Man, I was over there on Hebrew Hub and I looked at a few videos that he recently posted. Shout out to Hebrew Hub. Follow him on Instagram. And y'all, the agenda getting real, y'all. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Now, we're gonna transition. We're gonna segue into our next portion of the stream. And I'm gonna need y'all to be mature. I'm gonna need y'all to be wise. Show some wisdom in my chat. Why do I have to always scroll this thing manually? Why? It pisses me off. Let's see. For some reason, let me see if I can set my chat to actually scroll, y'all. I gotta watch my chat. I gotta make sure y'all don't be out of pocket on here, man. Keep it cool and keep it cordial. Please don't get me effed up out here in this YouTube platform. Don't get me shut down. Because what y'all say in the chat, it matters. Please, no derogatory. Y'all know what triggers things. Keep it thorough. Keep it a buck. Keep it a Billy out here. I love y'all. I do. I truly love y'all. But sometimes y'all be out of pocket with the chat. So moderators, if you win, I know it's a great responsibility being a moderator over here because this chat can be lit sometimes. So shout out to my mods. Shout out to y'all. Double salute, double honors to the moderators. There's a video I want to share with y'all. Jazzy Joy, thank you for the $20 super sticker. I appreciate the support. There's a Instagram video I want to share with y'all. And this is just getting out of pocket. Now, America, dear America, let me just first say this. I don't hate anybody. I got nothing but love in my heart for people. I love people. But I think it's time that a fine line gets drawn to what's out of pocket and what's not. Some things in this country have to be criminalized. Now, dang, Newbury, what you talking about? What you talking about? Criminalized? What are you talking about? I'm talking about some things can get out of pocket, get so far left that it promotes criminal behavior. It can go so far beyond the spectrum and scope of things. When certain people lose scope of reality, they just lose scope of reality. They can be dangerous people. So what I'm trying to project to you and everybody watching is that where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line? Because it seems to be dangerous out here. The loop agenda. We're gonna just say the loop. Let's take the fruit out of it. Let's just say the loop agenda. It's getting to that point where it seems to be getting dangerous. And I'm talking about some of the mentality of some of the people who are part of the alternative. Their thought process is beginning to be dangerous. Somebody has to step in and do something, right? So I'm gonna play this video and I want to ask America. I'm just playing the content. I want to ask y'all: is this person going too far? Right? Is this what this person is about to say? Does this merit and warrant an arrest? Literally, does it warrant an arrest for what this person is saying?
Back a wild animal into a corner, they're going to become a dangerous animal.
He said, when you back a wild animal into a corner, it will become a dangerous animal. So off the break, in this situation, he's comparing himself to a wild animal. He's comparing himself to a wild animal that's being backed into a corner. Based on what, you may ask? Well, let's find out. Let us find out. Hold on one moment. All right.
So if you want to die on that hill of yours of righteousness and moral majority,
if you want to die on a hill of righteousness and moral majority, those are some strong words. He's talking about if you want to die because you have your morals and you standing in the righteousness. Based on what? What morals could be compromising you to the point where you feel threatened? What morals do people abide by and live by that got you feeling threatened, sir, where you feel like you backed into a corner? Let's see.
Then you go right ahead. I dare you to try and stop me from going into a women's bathroom.
Well, I'll be damned. So let me get this right, because you want to be in the bathroom with our women and our children. It sounds like you're making terroristic threats. That's what it sounds like so far. And we just scratching the surface. But so this is the reason why you feel like an animal backed into a corner, because you can't be in the bathroom with our women and children. This is what we're saying right now. I got something for that. Because these are the morals that seem to be bothering people right now. These are the morals. Let me see. There's a one Bible verse. There's a real quick verse too. And it's really, really simple. Here it goes. Here it goes right here. Mark 10:6. But from the beginning of the creation of God, God made male and female. It's that simple. He made male and female. I'll leave it at that. So that moral, that single moral right there, that God made male and female, and people decide to stand on that principle. We decide to accept that principle, somehow threaten your existence, because we accept the fact that God made man and he made woman. There is two genders. Two. Man and woman. But this strong-faced individual here wants to be in a bathroom with women and children. Anyway, let's continue.
It will be the last mistake you ever make.
What? It'll be the last mistake you ever made. So the last mistake a person will ever make is standing in the way of you going into the bathroom with our women and children. So let me get this right. If they cross this individual and they step in the way and say, listen, no, this is actually a woman's bathroom. Yeah, the man's bathroom, the male bathroom, it's right over there. You telling me that's going to be the last time that they're going to be able to see their family that day? You telling me that that's the last time they're going to be able to make any other mistakes in life? Wow, this sounds a lot like Sodom and Gomorrah, doesn't it? For those who are not aware of the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, Lot, he was paid a visit by angels that took the form of men. These angels came to preserve Lot and his family because it was so much lasciviousness, wickedness, and it was just so much alternative situations taking place in Sodom and Gomorrah. So the angels came to preserve him, said, don't look back, Lot. Don't look back. That's the point of no return right there. You and your wife, kids, y'all come on, y'all get up out of here. Well, Sodom and Gomorrah was so bad that when these angels who appeared as men came to Lot's home, the men of the city were trying to break down Lot's door to get to those men because there was some new men in town. That's how wicked it was there. That they was going to kick in the door, wave in the 4-4s to get to these men. They had the Adabeses from Oz type of spirit, right? They were going to get through there and they was going to R-word these grown men. At least they appeared as men. That's how bad it was. It seems to me, if I'm sitting here looking at what this man just said, it seems very damn similar to that same spirit, if you ask me. Those men were dangerous in Sodom and Gomorrah. The Most High had to wipe that place out. This man seems dangerous to me. To be able to get online and make terroristic threats, alleged terroristic threats, and still have a platform, still be able to talk, still be here. But meanwhile, if anybody who has more so conservative outlooks on life speak their mind, they're getting deplatformed. They're getting, there's brothers getting all type of fines. There's all kind of things going on. But this person is literally threatening people. Let's see. I think the loop agenda is getting out of control now. At this point, it's getting way out of control.
I dare you to try and stop a transgender woman in my presence from using the bathroom. It will be the last mistake you ever make. This is a call to action and a call to arms to
A call to action and a call to arms. Wow.
everybody within the United States that are scared, worried, have children that are transgender, lesbian, bi, or gay. This is a call to action. You need to arm up. Plain and simple.
You need to arm up. This is a plan for action. We talking about, he's saying we need to get strapped, grab the strap. He's saying, look, it's time to start a damn nuclear revolution right on front of your block. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like they're going to be pulling up the Targets and Walmarts nationwide with firearms at hand. You know, let a melanated man who's heterosexual talk like this about any matter, anything regarding anything. Just let him talk about, just let him use the same verbiage about something else. And you watch what happened. You watch what the hell takes place. Yeah, they're gonna pull up with all kind of inanimate objects. This is a damn shame. Yeah, y'all know this is a felony, right?
Go out, buy a gun. Learn
Damn, buy a gun?
how to use it efficiently, through and through. Because
so I thought that we were out here, I thought people were out here, not we. I thought people were out here assaulting these individuals. I thought that, you know, they were a marginalized group of people who deal with hate crimes on a regular basis, and that you know, their lives are constantly in danger. But apparently, just the fact they can't go in a restroom with your little girls and your wives and girlfriends, apparently, according to this guy here, that, you know, that gives them the right to arm up and start a damn revolution. So they, based on that, they can go out here and crash out. But we're to believe that these individuals are being somehow attacked in any way. This is crazy.
the time to act is now. You need to protect yourself, and you need to protect your fellow transgender brothers and sisters and theys and them.
Hey, America, how far is this going to go? Are we going to get to the point where there's no hate crimes when it comes to if you are assaulted or hurt in any kind of way by one of these people of the alternative? Are they not going to be prosecuted? Are they going to just get diplomatic immunity? Where's the line going to be drawn? How much preferential treatment are these individuals going to be able to get?
You need to protect the rest of us in the LGBT community, as I'm going to do myself. Because there are lots of people like me who are not afraid to die. I love my girlfriends to death, but I would rather die for them to secure their safety, freedom, and future than to live and not. If you back
that person is dangerous, 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 dangerous. For real. Somebody said, does he even have to use the bathroom? Yeah. Somebody said they keep logging me out. Does he even have to use the bathroom at this point? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah, this is psycho. This is a psycho right here. Somebody said, yeah, literally, we got a clear-cut case of a homicidal maniac. It's more. The loop agenda going too far. If y'all need more examples, it's going too damn far. Everybody liked the video. I'm gonna look at the likes, very valuable. My time is very valuable. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Press from the Fugees has admitted to being an FBI informant. Celebrity. Oh, they tried to knock me out of the year so far. 50 Cent reacts in classic 50 fact. You updated. Wow. Pass. Now that I escape, sleep, walk away. Oh, from the Fugees. Damn. Hey, man. At least lag the stream. I don't know what's going on. It ain't nothing new. Let me see. Y'all don't care. Y'all do not care, bro. I'm gonna give y'all. Somebody said we glitching. You know what that is? That's what's going on. Oh wow, what's going on here? What is going on? Hey. Yep, I mean, it is what it is. I love y'all. This is what happens when you speak the truth and you're not sugarcoating, you're just keeping it a buck. So much truth in these live streams. You know, if y'all can hear me right now, but this is the battle that we gotta face. Oh, I haven't moved minutes. Wow. Yeah, doing. Can y'all hear me? It's just lagging. Till next time, I love each and every one of y'all. Peace and blessings. We'll revamp later on. Shalom.